Is it okay? Go right ahead. Is that it for you guys?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Dansby, we have covered all the schools that are online. Only one school that could not make it online. They were having some technical difficulty. That was Harlene Bill. And actually, Harlene Bill adopted the entire Singleness of Purpose Leadership Program earlier in the beginning of the school year when they asked us to come in and do some professional development with the teachers and staff to make sure that everyone adopted the singleness of purpose. And then we worked all year with their students to make sure that they had a singleness of purpose as well. So I know they are really frustrated at this point that they could not log on to show you the great things they were doing there at Harlene Bill. But Mr. Dansby, do you have an extra 2 or 3 minutes we can hold you for? The students, they play an online leadership game with each other, and we profile leaders using the 10 characteristics of leaders. It is a program developed by the country's top leadership experts, Doctors Warren Bennett and Bert Nannis. And what we have done is develop it into a youth leadership development program. And so I've given you 5 questions, and we're going to see if the students will understand which leadership characteristics you are describing. Do you have those questions before you? Yes. Okay. Hey guys, are you guys ready to take the leadership challenge with Mr. Dansby?
Yes, sir.
All right, you ready? They're saying yes. Okay, you have to raise your hand, and only your captain can give the answer. You ready?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, guys?
No.
Okay, I'm going to repeat it. Mr. Dansby said it is his desire to do everything possible to ensure you are ready for success in the future. What leadership quality is that?
What leadership quality?
Did I see a hand up?
Mariah Cook,
anybody?
Did I see your hand up?
Wedgwood 6. Go ahead, Wedgwood.
Vision, because it's what you desire to do in the future.
Say that again.
Vision, because it's what you desire to do and be in the future.
That is correct. That is a vision. That's what you desire to be in the future. All right. Go ahead and read the next one.
All right, the next one is, it will not be easy, but I will never give up. What leadership quality is this?
Wedgwood 6, sir.
Okay, Wedgwood 6, you got it? Go ahead.
Persistent, because
Persistence. That is correct. Okay. Got 2 more questions.
Okay. Yeah. It says, you ready? Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Many say it can never be done, but I refuse to believe that. What leadership quality is this?
We got it. AMP.
Okay, go ahead, Ampate.
Negative peer pressure.
What about negative peer pressure?
You said it.
Your answer is correct, but you have to say something else. Negative peer pressure, what?
To avoid it. You guys.
You have to avoid negative peer pressure. That is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready for the next one.
All right, to help you meet your goals for the future, I have to continue to learn better ways to help you.
Oh.
Who hand is up? AMP, go ahead.
Yes. Self-learning.
What is that?
Self-learning.
That is correct. And what is it? There's one more in that one as well. There's 2 leadership qualities there. Which is the next one?
Can you repeat it one more time? Persistent.
Are we on the last question?
They want you to repeat that because there's 2 leadership qualities. They ask you if you can repeat the last one again.
We got it.
The last
has
one
it?
is
Persistence. We got it. Why aren't you yelling out?
Hold on just 1 second. Who is that? AMP? Go
Tim,
ahead.
are we on the fourth question?
No, there's 2 answers to the last question. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're in the last question. 2 answers to the last question.
Let me ask it again. To help you meet your goals for the future, I have to continue to learn better ways to help you.
We got it.
Now, you said self-learners. What's the other?
Persistence.
They're not even raising their hands.
No, it's not persistent, and that's not the answer we're looking for. What's the other one? Oh, go ahead, young man. Go ahead, young man.
Serving the needs of others? Yeah.
Young man leadership says serving the needs of others. So we're going to our last question, and we will end the discussion.
Well, here's one more. Here's one more. It's been always my desire to help young people to reach their highest potential. What is that?
Wedgewood 6 has their hand raised.
Okay, we'll go with Wedgewood 6. Go ahead.
Helping others because they're helping to serve the needs of others.
It's saying helping the needs of others. That is a good answer, not the answer we're looking for. Go ahead, young man leadership.
Just put that in one word. You're correct. Just put it in one word.
Passion.
It's passion.
Passion. That is correct.
It is correct. Good job. Well, Mr. Dansby, we really appreciate you taking time, and my apologies for the technical problems, but hopefully we can do this again.
I do too, because all the technical problems were just cleared up just when we started asking the last question.
Oh, really?
So everything is very clear on all fronts.
Kidding me.
But we'll just have to work the glitches out and continue this. But I do want to say this to the students. When you go back to the ones about to help meet your goals for the future, I hope you always understand this, that it's not just your teachers, it's more so you yourself and being a self-learner. To actually go far and beyond what is actually presented to you in the classroom and go further for your own learning opportunities, to always be ahead. And also the other part about serving the needs of others, we are our brothers and sisters, and we need to support one another in all our endeavors to make sure that when we have classmates that are down and out, that we reach to them to make sure we pull them up and so that they can make it as well. So that avoids us, keeps us from having problems in school, but also avoids the possibility of dropouts and anything else that may occur, but also make academics your priority in your schools. Not only for yourselves, but everybody around you. You guys can do that.
And Mr. Dansby, as we conclude, we just want to say from Clayton Yes, from 21st Century Leadership and the American Institute for Leadership Development, we find the singleness of purpose, because we've been doing this for over 20 years. And I find that singleness of purpose is probably one of the most powerful, transformative leadership strategies that can be adopted. And so we're going to do all that we can do to help make this this vision a reality, because we totally believe in how important it is, and we understand its transformative impact.
Well, one of the things our strategic plan I want all the kids to understand is that our school system is interested in igniting a passion for you for learning. And so I hope that you understand that, and I hope that you take on the challenge for yourselves as well. And again, thank all the sponsors, the principals that were on board, the teachers that are there too. I know you spent a lot of time with these kids, and I hope these kids appreciate your leadership and your involvement in what you're trying to do for them. So thank you very much for what you're doing, and also thank both of you. Thank you.
And we are excited. And before we get off air, guys, I want to announce this month's winner of the leadership game. This month.